Hi, my loves, welcome back. Today I want to talk about something that's been sitting on my heart for the last few days. Over the weekend, Iran and Israel exchanged missiles again. We're getting mixed messages of ceasefires, talks of peace, and agreements. But at the same time, we're also hearing warnings, threats, and promises that if certain lines are crossed, that it could all start right back up again. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't think that many people fully trust that this is over. And then I look at the calendar. The World Cup starts in just a few days. Millions of people from all over the world have traveled here. Our stadiums and cities are about to be even more full with people. And what should be a celebration is happening against the backdrop of a war that, depending on who you listen to, is either ending or barely paused. And then there's the fact that Spirit has spoken, not just to me, but to other readers as well, about possible false flags, unexpected events, and moments that didn't make sense until people were able to look back and see the bigger picture. Now, I want to be crystal clear on this. I am not saying that that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm just sharing with you that my intuition won't leave this alone. And I keep finding myself asking, are people safe? Is this ceasefire actually going to hold? Is there something bigger happening behind the scenes that we're not aware of yet? Or is this simply a moment where fear is louder than reality? Maybe you've been sitting with some of those same questions too. As always with these sessions, I haven't checked in ahead of time, so I don't know what Spirit's going to say. These messages will come through in real time, letter by letter. And because sessions like this can sometimes become emotionally heavy, I want to lovingly say this. If you're not in the right headspace to receive intense information right now, please pause this video and come back when you feel more grounded. And remember that everything shared here is spirit-led, alleged, and for entertainment purposes only. Always keep in mind that energy is fluid, timelines can shift, and free will is always playing a role in how things unfold. So always trust your intuition, take what resonates, and leave what doesn't. And if you ever want to explore your own personal questions, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description. Okay, my loves, let's take a breath and let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, with the conflict continuing in the Middle East, a fragile ceasefire in place, and one of the largest international events in the world about to begin in our country, what does the collective need to understand about this moment in time? Is there anything that we should be paying attention to? Is there anything that we may not be seeing yet, or anything that you would like us to know? I, S, R, A. Is the word Israel? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? I, S. Is the word is? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? G, O. Is the word going? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? T. Is the word to? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? Are you pointing to the letter A? Yes, thank you. What's the next letter? T. Another T. E. Are you saying attempt? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? F. A. Are you saying false flag? Yes, thank you. Is there another word in this message? I. N. Are you saying in? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? E. A. S. Are you saying east? Yes, thank you. Is there another word in this message? C. Are you saying coast? Yes, thank you. Is there another word in this message? No, thank you. And please remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. Spirit, can you tell us where this false flag might happen? Okay, they're giving us a diagonal swing, which for me means I can't answer that right now. Why can't you answer that right now, Spirit? Are you pointing to the letter I? Yes, thank you. What's the next letter? T. S. Is the word it's? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? N. O. Are you saying not? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? M. E. Are you saying meant? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? T. Are you saying to? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? B. Is the word B? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? K. Is the word known? Yes, thank you. Is there another word? Y. Are you saying yet? Yes, thank you. Is there another word in this message? No, thank you. Spirit, based on the current energy, will is not real be successful in this plan? Okay, they're giving us another diagonal swing, which again means I can't answer that right now. Before we continue, I want to pause for a moment and remind everyone that this session is spirit led, alleged, and for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Nothing shared in this reading should be taken as factual information, evidence, or information that any future event will happen. I also want to address something that I know many people will be wondering about. When I asked for more specific information, Spirit indicated that they could not answer those questions right now. There are moments when Spirit is willing to share a message, but not every detail surrounding that message. I don't always know why. Sometimes it's because the timing isn't right, or because the events are still unfolding. Other times it's because certain information simply isn't meant to be known yet. And whether I like that answer or not, I have learned over the years to respect it. My role in this is not to force an answer or to keep pushing until I get the response I want. My role is to receive what is given, share it honestly, and respect the boundaries that Spirit places around the information. So if there are any questions that remain unanswered tonight, please know that I'm sitting with those same questions right alongside you. As always, I encourage you to use your own discernment, to trust your intuition, take what resonates with your heart, and lovingly leave anything that doesn't. Spirit, you just gave us some really heavy messages. Do you have anything else that you would like to say to the collective? I, T, S is the word it's. Yes, thank you. What's the next word? A, L, L. Are you saying all? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? G. Are you saying going? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? T. Is the word to? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? B. Is the word be? Yes, thank you. What's the next word? O. Are you saying okay? Yes, thank you. Is there another word in this message? No, thank you. Do you have any other messages for the collective? Okay, they're giving us the counterclockwise swing, which is all done, no more words. Trust me, you guys, I know how heavy that was. And before I ask these follow-up questions, I want to take a moment and say something important. I know that the message that just came through felt very heavy. I'm sitting here with that same feeling in my chest that I know many of you are probably feeling right now. But I also want to make something very clear. My job is not to change the messages, to soften them, or make them fit what I want them to say. My job is simply to receive them and share them as they come through. That does not mean that I believe any outcome is guaranteed, because energy is fluid, timelines can shift, and free will is always at play, often in ways that we can't fully see or understand. So while I want to honor what came through tonight, I also don't want anyone walking away from this session feeling powerless, hopeless, or afraid. That is not the energy I want you to leave you in. So before we close this session, I want to ask a few grounded questions, not to challenge the messages that just came through, but to better understand how Spirit would like us to hold them and what they want us to focus on. Let's see what they have to say. Spirit, should the collective be living in fear because of the messages that just came through tonight? No, thank you. Spirit, does the collective need to make major changes to their daily lives because of these messages? No, thank you. Spirit, was the message, "it's all going to be okay," meant for the collective as a whole? Yes, thank you. Spirit, based on the current energy, is there still room for free will to change how events unfold? Yes, thank you. Spirit, should the collective focus more on staying grounded than staying fearful right now? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is it more important for the collective to stay informed than to stay afraid? Yes, thank you. Spirit, does fear make it harder for people to navigate situations clearly and wisely? Yes, thank you. Spirit, should the collective continue living their lives while remaining aware of what's happening around them? Yes, thank you. Spirit, are there positive outcomes and opportunities for healing that the collective cannot fully see yet? Yes, thank you. Spirit, would you like the collective to hold on to hope during this period rather than despair? Yes, thank you. Spirit, does worrying about future possibilities help the collective at this time? No, thank you. Spirit, is maintaining our spiritual, emotional, and mental well being one of the most important things that we can do right now? Yes, thank you. Spirit, should the collective trust that what needs to be revealed will be revealed in the right time? Yes, thank you. Would your overall guidance tonight be for the collective to remain calm, grounded, and hopeful? Yes, thank you. Spirit, can collective prayer and focused positive intent help support the highest possible outcome for all involved? Yes, thank you. Does the collective have more power than we realize to help create better outcomes through our prayers, intentions, and actions? Yes, thank you. Are we being asked to focus on what we can influence rather than what we cannot control? Yes, thank you. Okay, my loves, we're going to leave the session here. I think those follow up questions were really important to ask because I know that so many of you are probably sitting there feeling the exact same way I was feeling. when those first messages came through. And I want to say something clearly before we close. My goal is never to scare people, and it's never to take a message and make it sound bigger, darker, or more dramatic than what Spirit actually gave me. But my job is also not to change the messages, not to soften them, or to edit them because it's uncomfortable. And it's not to leave parts out because they're difficult to hear. And you watch the answers come through exactly as they came through. I believe that my responsibility is to share those messages honestly, whether I personally like them or not. But I also believe that it's just as important to share the full picture. And when we asked Spirit how we should hold these messages, the answers were overwhelmingly clear. Do not live in fear or stop living your life. Don't give your power away. Instead, stay informed, stay grounded, and hold on to hope. Take care of your mental, emotional, and spiritual well being, and trust that free will still exists. Trust that timelines can change and that not everything is written in stone. And trust that what needs to be revealed will be revealed when the time is right. Because what stood out to me the most wasn't actually the first message that came through. It was the one where they told us that it's all going to be okay. And then with our follow-up questions, Spirit just kept repeating the same message in different ways. Stay grounded, stay hopeful, stay aware, and pray. Focus on what you can influence rather than what you can't control. And remember that you have more power than you think. Because sometimes when people hear heavy messages, they immediately feel powerless, like they need to panic or obsess over every possibility, like we need to figure everything out right now. But that's not what Spirit seemed to be asking of us tonight. If anything, Spirit seemed to be reminding us that fear makes it harder to think clearly, harder to make good decisions, and harder to hear your own intuition. So please, love, do not walk away from this session carrying fear. Instead, walk away carrying awareness and carrying hope. Walk away remembering that prayer, intention, and your actions all matter, and that the energy that you bring into the world matters. And if you're someone who prays, maybe take a few moments tonight to send prayers for peace, for protection, for wisdom, and for the highest possible outcome for everyone involved. Because according to the answers that we received tonight, collective prayer, intention, and positive action are not meaningless. They matter, and so do you. As always, please remember that everything shared here is spirit-led, alleged, and for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Nothing in this session should be taken as factual information or confirmation that any future event will happen. Please trust your intuition, take what resonates, and leave anything that doesn't. If this session brought up any thoughts, feelings, questions, or insights for you, I would love to hear about them in the comments. Let me know if anything stood out, if anything resonated, what you think Spirit was trying to emphasize tonight. I read every comment, and I genuinely love being able to connect with you in the comments section. And if you're ever looking for something more personal, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description. I know that was a lot, love, so take a deep breath. Things may not make sense right now, but according to Spirit, it's all going to be okay. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.